Alright kids, another week, another video. Welcome back. Hello internet famalam. Welcome to another video by me, once again, here in front of my bookshelves to talk to you about books, because books are all I know about and they're all that I love and care for. This week we are talking about books with the biggest plot twists / reveals, whether they be crime fiction, normal fiction, teen fiction, basically books where I've read the end and I've gone, no. And you've had to reread the page a couple of times because you can't believe that that person did it, or that is happening, or this person is dead. One key thing about this video is that there will be no spoilers. No spoilers at all, hopefully. We have the top 4, but I also have 3 honourable mentions that didn't quite make the list, but did. Number 1 of the honourable mentions is An Inspector Calls by J.B. Priestley. Very good plot twist. If you've ever done it for GCSE, you will know when you do at some point read it. Plot twist. Plot twist number 2. My Sister Jodie by Jacqueline Wilson. Literally made me cry physical tears at the end of it. If anyone's read it, you know. Shocking. I have chosen this final book as the honourable mention because I feel like there's a worry I could just talk about this for the entire video. It's Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, and Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. All 3. We know what the plot twists are. You've got Sirius, you've got Snape, you've got Snape again, you've got Harry, but mostly Snape and Sirius. Now we're into the big 4, not featuring Life of Pi, because a lot of people online said that Life of Pi had a very good plot twist, but I've not read it. Nope, not read Life of Pi, so do not know what the plot twist is. Book number 1, The Wasp Factory by Iain Banks. I don't know how many people have actually read this book. It is one of my favourites. I read it when I was about 14. This bookmark is how far my brother has managed to get in it, which isn't very far, bless him. He doesn't like reading, so we always try and give him a book that we think he'll like more. I thought he'd like this one, turns out he doesn't. The premise is there's a boy, and I can't really say much more without giving away a lot of spoilers. But if you read to the end, there is quite a good plot twist. It is not about murderers, because even though murders do occur in this, you know who committed them from the beginning. It is instead a plot twist about yourself, which I quite like. And it shocked me, and I still remember it. And I honestly think that a mark of a good book is if you can remember the plot twist or a key moment in it, even 8 years after you've read it. Number 2. The Murder of Roger Ackroyd by Agatha Christie. Definitely, 100%, my favourite. What is your favourite Agatha Christie book? Comment below. If you'd like me to do a video on Agatha Christie, also comment below because I have been thinking about it. I don't know if you can see, but there's like a range of Agatha Christie books behind me because I love her. Murder of Roger Ackroyd. Because of the way it's written, and I think it's the most imaginative. And it's one of the few Agatha Christie's where I can remember who actually killed the person. Book number 3, we've got The Boy in the Striped Pyjamas by John Boyne. You all know what the plot twist is on this. If you don't, then where have you been living for the past 10 years and have you not seen the film and cried your eyes out? I don't want to spoil it for anyone who's not read it. I will read you the blurb. The story of The Boy in the Striped Pyjamas is very difficult to describe. Usually, we give some clues about the book on the cover, but in this case we think that it would spoil the reading of the book. We think it is important that you start to read it without knowing what it's about. You should read it, and if you have, can we just talk for a minute about how shocking it is to read this as about a 12-year-old or a 14-year-old, and how absolutely traumatizing and heartbreaking it is? I think the biggest and best reveal / plot twist of all time definitely comes from the love of my life, Kate Atkinson, and her book Behind the Scenes at the Museum. She's written case histories and all the Jackson Brady series, which are very popular because they were on BBC. She's written Life After Life, which I talked about in my book name tag, but this is the first ever Kate Atkinson I read. My mum recommended it to me and I didn't really get it for a long time, and I was reading it and I was very confused. And then, quite suddenly, the reveal happens and you have to stop yourself for a moment and read back and sort of think, whoa. Whoa. Clever. Yes, it works. If you've not read it, I recommend it. Like, even though it's quite an old Kate Atkinson book, it's definitely one of her better ones, and she does do plot twists quite well. If you have any other massive plot twists, please comment below, but do not leave spoilers because we do not like spoilers. No spoilers. Whispered it to sound menacing. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you liked it, please click the like button, or if you feel like you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button down there. I enjoy making these videos and I hope to see you again next week when I talk about more weird and wacky, wonderful, bookish-esque things. So yeah, bye! I want to talk about some books that are very close to my heart, aka the biggest plot reveals / plot twists in book history. Wheel to wheelbarrow, down streets broad and narrow.